Okay, y'all. So I've decided to give you a little list of what I think is the best. So far, we have a couple people who I just feel like we got to talk about them. They're everything. They're everything. I've tried them. I'm tired of being quiet about it. And if y'all want to see who that is, if you want to see who is on my list of the best and the worst, keep watching. If you think something is better than what I'm saying, tell me. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Appreciate you. Okay, ready? Here we go. First on the list is what? Brows. Brows, I go Morphe. This little trio set. I don't know if they still make it, but I love it, and I have the color chocolate mousse. I don't use that. Let me show you what else I like. If I'm not using the Morphe, I go with this. This is very aggressive. This is a perfect brow. You want that guy to be perfect, seamless, snatched, but I don't do it the way everybody else does it. In order to get my brow perfect, I use this dual lash glue on my actual brow. I paint it on there like a paintbrush, okay? Then I use this powder, the Airspun loose powder, okay? And I just put it on my eyebrows. It makes my eyebrows look white. Then once I do that, then I go in with the Morphe, or I go in with this one. This one is gonna give you perfect strokes. Also, y'all know I'm not about necessarily being cheap. I don't care which one is the most expensive. I care which one is the best. Who's the best? Don't give me the cheap one. Give me the best one. And the best one is Gucci. Gucci primer is everything. It doesn't move. I love Gucci. Now, if I'm not going to go Gucci, then the only other option, honestly, is really your girl Danessa Myricks. Water Power Serum and the Universal Blurring Balm. We hit them both, all right? This is like if you got to go to a festival and you don't want your makeup to move. Then you go Danessa Myricks. But Gucci is delicious. But if I was being cheap, where do we go? Okay, we go Maybelline Grippy Primer. I go Maybelline Grippy Primer. Now, we're not going to sleep on e.l.f., but e.l.f. did me dirty in the helicopter. I think I might insert clips. I'm not sure. e.l.f. did me dirty in the helicopter, y'all. I was only in the helicopter for 2 minutes, and when I tell you my makeup melted completely off my face in 2 minutes, ew. Danessa would never, okay? She would have never ever done me like that. If I don't want to use my expensive stuff, my Gucci or my Danessa, we go NYX Face Glue or Maybelline. If you're just in a regular climate, e.l.f. eats down. Next up is what? Foundation? Well, I've tried them all. There are some good contenders in the lower end markets. However, the best is the best, right? And we want to know who's the best. Today, this right here, this is Dior. It's a nasty beat. I'm sorry. Dior gives a old nasty beat. This is Dior. However, she's the winner. By a landslide, Chanel is the winner. I'm sorry, Dior. I love you. You are gorgeous. Girl, I'm talking about delicious. But Chanel in the BR152 is delicious. It is so luminous. It is so glowy, but not too greasy looking. You just look rich, okay? You just look expensive. Chanel, for me, is number one. Dior, I think, is number two. Number three, which is a shocker because I never thought this would be number three, is Gucci. Gucci is the most full coverage matte foundation I've ever known or ever used in my life. It is everything. If you like a really good matte face, but you don't want to have to use all your product, I understand that it's Gucci, but you only need 2 pumps. So you can use 2 pumps of Gucci or 6 pumps of something else. It ends up being about the same math. You're going to be matte all day. You can go work out. You can go run a marathon. You can go sit in a sauna. Your face still going to be matte. It doesn't even let sweat through, I don't think. You're going to be super matte. I don't know what they put in this formula, but I think you're more matte with Gucci than you are with Danessa. Dare I say it. Chanel, you just look like money. I haven't given y'all a review yet. I haven't done a video yet because I was going to gatekeep this. I wasn't going to tell you. I didn't want to share. My best friend said I had to, so that's why I'm telling you. If we're going to talk non-designer, Danessa Myricks, period. I love. This is shade 9.5 because it does come in colors. I love Danessa Myricks. Danessa Myricks is the way to go. Even when it comes to putting designer on top, I still put Danessa underneath. I told y'all she's my primer. Danessa is no joke. She is a nasty competitor. Nasty. Let me tell you which route to never go. Ever. Don't ever do it. Don't buy it under any circumstance. Don't even get it for free. Don't do it. And if you do it, make sure you don't like your outfit. Don't like your outfit. Because if you like your outfit, it's going to be ruined. I've tried it 6 times, and all 6 times my outfit was ruined. Nothing else does that but this particular foundation. And that person is this guy. If I could throw it, but it's glass, I would. It gets all on your shirt. The whole rim of your shirt gonna be brown. Like you just dirty or something. 0 stars. Next, let's talk concealer. Favorite at the moment, until I get Danessa Myricks and Charlotte Tilbury. Right now, I am loving Too Faced. It is so creamy. It is so good. L'Oreal Infallible Wear is everything. L'Oreal Infallible Wear Concealer is the best lower end concealer I've ever used. The only recommendation I have for it though is to let it sit. Let it dry, and then blend it out. But nothing is better than Too Faced. Not yet. Okay? Next. Now, when it comes to blush, who do you waste your money on? Who? Who is it? It is Rare Beauty, y'all. Rare Beauty. There is nobody with better blush than Rare Beauty. I would love to know. I want to know. If you think you got better blush than Rare Beauty, send it to me. I'll give you an honest, fair review, but I'm putting you up against Rare Beauty. I'm telling you right now, because they're the best. It is the most pigmented. It gives the best shine. It gives the best glint, like highlight on your face if it has like a highlight in it. Hope, and I can't remember the other one, but those are my best friends' 2 best blushes. She tried to use something else today. I'm not gonna put them under the bus, but I was like, absolutely not. Go get the Rare Beauty. This Rare Beauty blush, powder and liquid, is the best. The only contender is Juvia. Okay, up next after the blush would be bronzer. I love this. It's called Rich Beach by Morphe. And it's a drop. It's a bronzer drop. And you just drip it on your forehead, and it gives the prettiest face. It gives the most, like you can see it. It's bronze, but it's not contoured. Big difference, okay? I just returned Patrick Tai. You gotta go deeper, Patrick. I just returned you. I was so annoyed with you. I spent big money on you for nothing. And I don't appreciate that. But Sephora, $16 at Sephora gives you a nice, look at that, nice chocolate. Look, that's delicious. That's perfect. That's a contour. Sephora in the shade 06 Deep. Banger. MAC is a really pretty bronzer. It's subtle. It's not doing too much. But one size has 3 different colors that just really eat down. My favorite loose powder is going to have to be the Haus Labs. I love Haus Labs loose powder. It is so good. My favorite 2 are these 2. Golden is nice too. Runner-up is Huda, for sure. I love Huda. Huda's beautiful. I have all the colors. I think Huda's great. Honorable mention, hands down, is the Beauty Creations. I can't stop talking about it. I'm literally in love with it. I think it's so much more pink than anything else that I have, and I think it's gorgeous. If you need a blush that's powder, go Juvia's Place because you get the most bang for your buck. And then after Juvia, I would say Rihanna has a really pretty blush. And then maybe NARS. NARS is cool, but really, if you have this, you don't need nothing else. Juvia's that girl. She's that girl. And Rare Beauty. Nobody's beating Rare Beauty. She's also that girl. What's your favorite, though? Who's your favorite? Put your favorite blush. When it comes to pressed powder, my favorite is the Laura Mercier pressed powder in the shade Translucent Honey. I'm not really too big on translucent because I'm a chocolate girl and I don't want a white cast. I want it to look highlighted and bright, but not white. My second favorite, I'm gonna have to say, is Gucci. I really like the Gucci powder. It's in the shade 14. Again, I'm chocolate. I like Gucci because it gives a really nice matte, but it doesn't mess up your makeup at all. So like if you went outside and you got sweaty and you messed up your face, you go with Gucci. If you were pressing underneath your eye for a bright under eye, you go Laura Mercier. And also, just know, I do have this. I'm not a fan of none of their products like that, which is surprising. This compared to Haus Labs, it's just, I would never betray Gaga in such a way by going Givenchy over her. No, Gaga is the winner and Huda is runner up. The best highlighter is Laura Mercier. My favorite shade is Devotion. Runner up for that is Rihanna. My brightest highlighter is by Pat McGrath. Look at that. That's a highlighter for your tail if you want to be bright. So no, I'm not ready to use it yet. I'm not touching it for y'all. For me, when it comes to setting sprays, and I've used everybody, we go Charlotte. I don't hear it, okay? We go Charlotte. I don't know. You know what? Yes, I do. I do. I want to hear what else y'all using. What do you think could be better than... We go Charlotte, okay? Who's better than Charlotte Tilbury? Please let me know. Please let me know who beats her. Because Charlotte is that girl. Now, as far as like melting the everything together, making everything blend and look seamless and look flawless, Charlotte. For setting, we go one size, okay? Don't make me mad. We go one size. Don't ever bring me that freaking red spray in your life. That red spray, you know what I'm talking about. We have beef. We're not friends. I don't like it. I hate it. And I don't understand why y'all lied to me and told me to buy it in the first place. You knew it was trash. You knew it gave hairspray. Why are you giving it to me? This is where we go. Okay? One size only to set your face. Sorry. I'm just playing. Do what you want. But look, if you want to be cute, go one size. All right. When it comes to eyes, okay? When we talking eyes, I'm going to say go Buxom. I know, Buxom. This is a nasty palette, okay? It is so pigmented. It is so delicious. I have Natasha Denona. I hate her. I hate her. Maybe it's this palette. Natasha Denona, please send me a better palette that you think would match my skin tone better. My best friend has Blend Bunny. Blend Bunny is everything. I love Blend Bunny, okay? If you're not going to go Blend Bunny, I would say Buxom. And I'm shocked because I did not expect Buxom to even be on the freaking list. It is on the list, okay? It is on the list and it's delicious. Last things that I want to talk about. The best mascara is the MAC Extension mascara. This will make you look like you have falsies. This is the best, in my opinion, the MAC. It's mad pretty. When it comes to eyeliner, the Dolce & Gabbana eyeliner is everything. It is everything. First of all, look at this packaging. Look at my packaging. So pretty. And like the packaging and the product are bomb. Dolce & Gabbana is everything. Look at this. As far as lips are concerned, today we have MAC Night Moth and this guy. This is the prettiest pink lip I've ever done. Like, it's so pretty. It's so pouty. It's so good. This is Kimchi Pink Fantasy, and it's the collab that she did with Trixie Mattel. Delicious. This is the prettiest pink I've ever seen, ever. In a normal situation, my normal go-to is MAC, the best, even though I do use MAC. The best lip gloss, matte lip gloss, is this. I don't know if y'all never heard of them, DNY, DNM. You know, I don't care. If it's the best, it's the best, it's the best, right? So if it's the most expensive and it's the best, I will buy it. I don't care. But if it's the cheapest and it's the best, I will also buy it. This is the best. You put this on your lips, it stays all day. I'm talking all day. All day long, it stays all day. Luscious, juicy lip. Line it first, then I like to go in with the dark brown over my liner and then the nude in the middle. Yeesh. This is so pretty. And it stay pretty all day. Even if everything else goes, your lip is popping. It looks big and overlined and juicy, and it's just gorgeous. Okay, so my favorite brushes are IT Cosmetics. Let me show you. Here's one. Here's an IT Cosmetics brush. They kind of have like a nice fluff. They feel so good on the skin. I prefer the Heavenly Skin ones. They just, I don't know. I like them. They just feel nice. Okay, I like them. So we have those, but we also have Morphe, right? I got Morphe, and I do love a Morphe brush, especially the Morphe Professionals, but only Morphe Professionals. I don't do the cheap Morphe. I don't like that. I like Morphe Professionals. They're harder, they're thicker, they're more sturdy, they're nice. And then my other little favorite brush, because the bristles are just so nice, is actually my Givenchy. I don't like cheap stuff. I want the best of whatever it is. If it's the best, I want it. But if it's still good, I'll buy it. So anyway, those are my best picks so far of my makeup journey that I've been on. The things that I love the most versus the things that are just okay. I would never use this under any circumstance ever, for any reason, ever. Maybe to spray my shirt if I'm wearing Givenchy. Other than that, 0 stars. Well, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. And I hope you like this video. I tried to be detailed and a little messy, but also very honest. Until next time, bye.